Hey guys, this is Tico Talk, and we're here with a good friend of mine, Breno. Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Breno, born and raised in Sydney, Australia, and I'm 29 tomorrow.
Wow, cool. Breno, so tell me, what do you think, from your perspective, creates this gap between the older generation and our youth today, the younger generation?
Okay, I think it's a topic we could talk about for ages and constantly finding new little things. But as I look at it, I don't think that we're not connected. I think there isn't necessarily a separation in connectivity. I think we are so connected that in being connected, we are actually a byproduct of it. I see the generation just before ours almost being a middleman from the generation before that one to our one now, where things try to change and adapt to try to get a generation to head a certain direction. And in doing so, they didn't think that far ahead and realize the backlash aspects of a lot of the choices that they were making as a people worldwide, especially in the Western world, which has heavily impacted our generations nowadays. And I see that our generation nowadays are scared for a few things, but one of the things I think we're scared of is that we're going to make the same mistakes our parents did, not understanding that the reason we have this mentality already is because of the same mistakes that they did, that are actually shooting us forward. And the other thing, I think the older generation, I think they can't learn anything new from us. And I think the newer generation doesn't want to learn anything old because of the repercussions that are happening during our day nowadays in 2015.
Yeah.
I kind of fall in between being 29. I'm not necessarily that young or that old. And I feel like I can wrestle with both pain, and I think us as a generation can only move forward when we embrace the generation before us and start communicating, start talking, start sharing about the pain, start sharing about the reasons why things are what they are, and not just swallow everything that's fed to us. I think we need to chew on the chicken and spit out the bones.
So chewing on the chicken and dealing with some of the pains. What words come to your mind when you think of older culture and younger culture to be able to bridge the gap? What are some words that might come to mind?
Mess. Let the mess happen. Let the chaos occur. Don't avoid it. Yeah. So don't. We've as a generation we've tried to make things so cookie cut, and we don't realize that these boxes don't fit what we need to go through.
So sort of walk alongside the younger culture, give them guidance, but don't cookie cut everything for them.
For sure, exactly, because they're gonna see what we can't, what we haven't been able to see, because their brains are at a different pace right now. But they need our guidance to an extent. They need. I'm talking from an older perspective, but I see myself. I needed a father, like a father figure in certain aspects of my life for direction.
Yes.
But then I also needed someone to champion me and go, run and skin your knee, fall over, trip over, but get up and run again.
Thank you so much for sharing, Breno.
All good.
Bless.